Okay, we're finally doing it. Look, it's slowing down for the... Okay, we're on our full self-driving. This is our first full self-driving. It's totally driving itself right now.
It's going a little faster than I like, and it's very close to the side of the road, but...
Okay, so it comes to a stop here, and we've got another car coming. It sees it has the right of way, and we are off.
You're so excited. Yeah, it's like so far over that makes me nervous.
I've heard other people say that, that it's like...
But it's okay. It's within the lane.
Slows down for the speed bump.
Which I appreciate.
You're supposed to hang onto the wheel a little. So like, yeah, well, I don't know. It didn't nag you though, did it?
No.
There it goes. That was pretty.
Very aggressive.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I like it. I've heard that too. The new version is like pretty kind of like assertive driving.
It accelerates faster than I normally do. Because I want it to be smooth, you know?
Yeah. I love that it slows down like appropriately for the speed bumps. Like it knows
that as a speed bump, which is stupid. Sorry, there's a Tesla behind me. I feel like I gotta apologize too. It feels like it's gonna run off the road. Like it's so close to the side of the road.
I can't wait to see how it merges onto Tuttle.
What's it gonna do with this car that's by the side of the road?
Right.
It's nothing. Fine.
It's totally fine. It's 3 feet.
It moved over a little forward though, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be.
Yeah. So this is
Fuck,
this is
I
the
don't know
thing.
if I trust
No, I
this
know,
one.
but like you just gotta let it try. And if it like if you see a gap and it doesn't go, if you touch the accelerator, it will go.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll do it.
I'm gonna hit the brake if it tries to kill me.
That's fair. And so this is kind of a test right here. Neighborhood, that's one thing. This is a busy street, and at least we are turning right and not left.
And we're right at rush hour too, which is interesting.
So now it's probably gonna creep out some. Yeah.
It should have gone right there. I would have.
But it sees this car, and yeah.
So luckily the light is red down there, so that means no cars will be coming. So
Okay.
we'll see if it pulls out. It should now pull.
Oh, there it
It's
goes.
good. Responsive. It's just really close to the side of the road. Holy shit, it's going fast. And following closer up, red light.
But like this is an appropriate distance. Is it working?
Yeah, it's making me nervous. It's working now. Yep. It brakes far back.
Yeah.
More than I would, but
I mean,
there's a car length in between us, so that's appropriate.
that's kind of how I do it.
Yeah. You're so excited for this.
I am so fucking excited. I'm not even positive if I'm recording or not. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so you have to give it a destination and put the car in drive and push the accelerator, and then it takes it.
Okay.
That's the only thing we were missing, right?
Yeah.
I feel like there should be like a student driver sign going off right now.
I mean, is it
safer than me?
Well, that's the thing to be determined, right? Like, I think there's definitely data analytics that need to be, because it's getting better all the time. There you go.
Yeah, it's closer than I would be.
But see, it pulled back to maintain that distance.
It's definitely riding closer. Like, I would give it another car length.
Yeah. I would too. That's how I drive also.
It just did a little bit as I said it.
It totally did it. I don't think that's because he said it though.
When you reach a certain mile per hour, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, yeah. I bet that is it.
Lengths per miles per hour.
That probably is it. Heuristics.
We're going on an important trip for a booze.
Important liquor store run. Full self-driving.
Oh, it went over a little.
Wow.
So the bike come in.
I felt that.
Gave it a little.
I didn't see the bike, but I felt it move over for the bike. That was an interesting, really good edge case where the car was pulled out a little bit, where the bike should have been able to get by, and he had to come out into the roadway. That was really good. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. Yeah, it feels very safe actually.
I'm so happy we're doing this right now.
Yeah. You want to drive it all over the place.
I do. Well, I want it to drive me all over the place.
When there's two lines on the road, it's centered. But when there's no lines, two lines for it to follow, it
hugs.
airs to the side, yeah. Which reminds me of when I started driving. My sister was given the job to take me around the neighborhood, and she's like, "Why are you so close to the edge?" I'm like, "I'm just in my lane."
Yeah, your imaginary lane that's not been painted.
She's like, "There's nobody coming the other way. You don't need to be this close. You're making me nervous." My sister, my mom didn't have the nerves to do it, so my sister had to teach me to drive. Around the circle.
So roundabouts were another thing. It took forever to figure it out.
See what it does.
Yeah. It's doing it good though. That was flawless and not hesitant.
It's a little weird right here
this is an easy one.
There's no lines.
It's a big swooping roundabout as opposed to ones that have, other tricky aspects to it. I've seen some videos about roundabouts.
Rush hour on Tuttle, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the worst street to drive on, but...
No, but it's a good example of normal everyday driving that maybe would make me not choose to drive.
It goes way faster than I would normally go. I would totally be letting off the gas right now. It gets closer to cars than I would.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what people are going to do.
We never know what people are going to do. I drive like a grandma. So we're nearly to our destination, and it's been pretty much flawless.
Yeah,
maybe not preference-wise what you would do, but would you say it's pretty safe?
Yeah, it's pretty safe. Is it going to cross traffic, or is it going to go the back road?
That's a good...
It's going to cross across traffic to get in there.
Wow, so that's another good test. This is not the way we would normally go, right? We would go through this intersection and then go around in the neighborhood behind to get into the parking lot for ABC. Yeah. But the harder way to do it, the more challenging way, is to shoot the gap on
4 lanes of traffic and a turning lane.
Yeah, a uncontrolled left-hand turn during rush hour traffic. This is going to be interesting. This is definitely one that I actively avoid, is a left-hand turn across traffic. So, yeah, no, I am too, for sure. Because if I was doing it myself, I would be super nervous. Because I've definitely missed cars. What's it say my time recording is?
9 minutes.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to send this to anybody, but I could probably upload it to YouTube.
Yeah.
Now turn right onto Bee Ridge Road.
Okay, it's got to go across 3 lanes, which it's doing slowly. Oh God, now it's going to meet a car in the turning lane. What's it going to do?
Yeah. So it's got to make this happen. Oh shit!
He's in the wrong, so this is a turning lane going either way.
Are you doing this?
No, I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm doing this.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hold him up.
Now your destination is...
Hey, fair enough.